Have you ever experienced something where you're really, really excited about it and you're telling your friends about this new idea or this thing that you want to do or this path you want to go down, and they tell you that, oh, I don't know if I would do that. Oh, you should think that through again. Or, like I don't think that's a great idea. And it just sucks your energy out of you. So one minute you're on this high, and you share that with somebody and they go, I think you better consider that again. And all of a sudden your sail, or your wind is out of your sail, I guess you would call it, and you just suck the energy out and you feel so deflated all of a sudden. Have you ever thought about why that is? I like to think that, there are individuals in this world that are dreamers. And I think everybody can be a dreamer, but I think there are individuals that have dreams, but they like to put these obstacles in place to believe that they can't actually do it. And so when they feel that way, they want to make sure that nobody else is also doing it, because people like people to be at their same level. Misery likes company, I guess is the saying, right? And so it is easier for somebody to pull you down to their level where they're not excited about something than it is to actually rise up to your level where you have that energy and that passion and that dream. So, I often say to myself when I come across those individuals, I go, okay, thank you. That's great. I appreciate your thoughts and your advice. And I will listen to it, of course, because maybe they do have some real valid reason or something that, some feedback that maybe we should be hearing at least. But I don't let it take the wind out of my sail. And I'll tell you why, because every time somebody is doing that, they are sucking the dream out of you, and they are putting an obstacle in place to stop you from doing it. And, I had somebody once say, at one point I was saying, I want to take our company to Africa one day. And one person said, wow, whoa, you should slow down with that. Like, have you thought about why and what have you? And I thought, but why not? Like, why? Why do I have to not allow myself to go to Africa? I can still dream. I can make it happen if I want to make it happen. So you telling me that I should think about that further or what have you, all that's doing is slowing me down, sucking, the energy out of my idea, my thought, and my dream. And there's no reason that anybody should have that ability to be able to do that for you. I mean, you can dream and you can really do whatever you want. So go with it. Make it happen. Find a way to get past it, and do of course your own risk analysis and that kind of thing, and go into it with some knowledge, but don't let it squash your dream completely just by somebody else not agreeing with it. I mean, if that was the case, I would never be an entrepreneur, for example, because everybody would say, well, that's pretty risky, you may not want to do that, geesh, what's going to happen to your children if you can't put food on the table? Absolutely, yeah, I get that, there's a lot of risk with it, but you know what, if that's my dream and I want it, I'm gonna go get it, and nothing is going to stop me.